Right, this video is going to be introducing you guys all of the quality of life updates that has been added to the game. There's quite a bit of stuff, so I want to run through them one by one. Now the first one that is so noticeable over here is that this music that you hear playing right now, this is not me overlaying it into the video. You can now change the music that's playing in the home screen of the game. So, if you want to see the background of your game, by the way, you can click on this eye icon and then you click on it and then you can see the entire screen with your operator over there. So if you want to take a screenshot, this is like the perfect moment. I've seen many people who've done like all sorts of different ways of displaying their operator. I saw someone placing like the Chanka in the snowy zone, or they place like some of the operators within the more urban backgrounds. So let me show you the full list of backgrounds over here. So you click on your operator, that little like cycle icon, and you can then find that there's a change background right here. So click on that and you can change it according to what you want. So if we see here, there's going to be this music. This, I believe, is the home screen that we are all used to, right? And then there's this one. This is Visualo's theme song. Very, very chilling. You know, I can imagine some people switching to this one as well because it's so nice to listen to. And then I believe this is for chapter 9. It starts out a little slow and then it kicks in a bit. Right. So this is a bit more of a solemn sounding one, I would say. And then this is the one that I'm using right now, which is DDD, the song that is ready. And this one is... I cannot remember where this is from. Is this Code of Brawl? Is this an earlier chapter? Is this... It might be Casimir's. Oh no, this is Pioneer Silverstrace, right? I think this was the theme song for that. I think. I might be wrong. Correct me in the comments if that's so. And then the last one, well, this is a song to make yourself feel sad. So if you guys don't want to, I mean, don't set it. If you do that, I guess you want to try to release some memories, alright? But you can change the background accordingly, and I think that's the joy of it, so that you can take some nice photo shoot of the operators that you want. It makes you appreciate your operator's skin more, since you can really like couple it with really good backgrounds. So let me change back to my favorite song that I can choose from here. Right, so that's the first change that has happened. That's for the background. Let me go into a stage where I can show you guys another quality of life feature that has appeared. So, when you click on an operator, you usually do that to activate their skills and all. But if I click on him, you notice that now there's a little extra button that has appeared here. So instead of just the skill, there's also the trait that you can look at, which I really like this kind of like visibility that goes on in the game. But the part that I don't really like is that, what about the talent, you know? I mean, I like that I can see the trait now, but it would have been great if there's one more little button for the talent as well. I'm not sure if they added that in CN. Hopefully they did, but if not, this is like a little bit of a change that has happened into the game. Alright, so I'm gonna exit the stage, and there's one more final change that I want to show to you guys. So we're gonna go to the operators menu, and I think that's so like one of the most distinct things that you guys can find within this update. It's very different from how we're familiar with the game. So if you see on the right bar, it's the most obvious thing that has changed, where you can sort your operators according to their class. So you can easily flip into all of the various classes in the game and see all of them just ordered so sweetly for you. But there's another bigger change that's right here. So you can sort the operators by level, you can sort them by rarity. We're very familiar to do this. Now click on this button here, and you're going to see a whole sidebar that appears. If you click on one of them, and then you scroll up and down, you can see how your operators are sorted. So this is according to acquisition date, basically which operator you got first in the game, all the way to the last operator that, or the most recent operator that you got in the game. This one is amazing. I'm going to click on Trust. Do you see that? The numbers of your operators have just appeared. I'm going to go to all, and let me flip the Trust up. So now I can clearly see which operators that have not reached the maximum trust. I freaking love this feature. It makes things so much simpler to handle. And it's not just the trust. Look at HP. You can now sort your operators to see who has the lowest amount of HP to the highest amount of HP. And that helps things out so much more. And I think attack is also another good one. You know, we always have guides where we say that, oh, you need an operator who has a higher attack than Melanta, for example. And then you have to look at your operators and think, oh, okay, which of my operators right now have a higher attack than Melanta? And with this feature, you can then clearly tell. Like right now, I have this bunch of operators who could possibly replace Melanta if, let's say, there's a high attack requiring operator as a strat. So this is good stuff. You can even sort according to the defense, the resistance, redeployment time, block count, and ASPD. So I really greatly appreciate this quality of life feature that's been added. And then there's one more little thing that you can do in the game right now as well. So I'm gonna clock out of this one. Let's go by level. And then, no, let's go by rarity actually. I think this is the best way to sort it. Let's click on one of our operators here. So there's place. Actually, no, she's all the way to the left. Let's click on, I don't know, one of my favorite operators. One of my favorite operators may be Lapland actually. So, if you are in this screen in the operators menu, you'll notice that there's an extra little button on the top there, beside the clothing hanger. If you click on this button, you'll notice it says that you have marked the selected operator. What in the world does that mean when you mark an operator? So, if you notice, the same little marker icon has appeared on the top. If you click on it, the operators that you have marked have moved to the left. So this is kind of like favoriting your operators in the game. And you can do that with a bunch of people as well. So, for example, if I do that on La Pluma right now, let me favorite her. Let me also favorite, say, Shemare. And then, I don't know, let's choose a 4-star that I really like, which I do enjoy J. So let's put that there. And if I click over here, once again, you can see all the operators being pushed to the left. So now you can easily sort out which operators maybe say you want to show off in your menu. Maybe you have certain favorite operators that you always take in the stage. And also, I noticed that this says batch settings. So when you click on batch settings, you can then bring up this menu and you can then unfavorite the operators that you want. Or you can multiply mark your operators as well. And then just like that, you click on save. Bam! All the operators get shifted to the left. Such a convenient feature that they've added for the game. And of course, you can also clear off everything so that you mark no one and no one will be shifted as well. So these are really nice ways to adjust your operators menu. And with all of these fresh new updates that they're given for the game, whether it's the background, the battle interface, or the best thing of all, which is the operator sorting, I really appreciate the amount of work that AK has done for the game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed these new features as well. And this is just a little introduction to hopefully many more things to come in AK. Alright, that's that for this video. I hope that you guys are enjoying the event of Near Light. And if not, I shall see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye all!